Recently I heard the Lord speaking to the barren places in the lives of his people, and he thundered, "No longer barren, but bountiful." As I leaned in and listened to the Lord's heart, I heard, "My people, look not to the barren places. Give not your ear to the sound of the barrens. Look not to the natural realm or lean into the narrative of barrenness, but come up higher. Look to me, for I am moving powerfully. I am speaking to the barren places, no longer barren, but bountiful. I say unto you, my people, lift up your eyes, for where does your help come from? It comes from me, the maker of heaven and earth." Psalms 121. I say unto you, that where the barren places are shouting the loudest, as you stand in faith and take me at my word, you shall see a mighty birthing come forth from these barren places. I say unto you, that the enemy is coming after your hope and coming after your strength by amplifying the sounds of the barren places. But I say unto you, as you lean into me and keep your eyes upon me and asking me for what I am speaking over the barren places, you shall hear an increase of my promises, and my restoration, and my promises for these places in your hearts and lives that have become barren. I say unto you, do not be entangled with the barrenness, but be devoted and intertwined with my word. Saturate yourselves with what I am speaking, for where keeping your eyes upon barrenness will unravel you and bring forth anxiety, fear, hopelessness, and discouragement, I say unto you, that I am bringing forth some of the greatest demonstrations of my miraculous power to bring significant transformation and miraculous recompense. My people, some of the places where you have been seeing the greatest barrenness are going to be met with my miraculous power through the agreement of your faith with what I am speaking, to see these places turn to some of the greatest places of the move of my Spirit. I say unto you, not only am I breaking through and bringing forth that which I have promised you, but these shall be areas where you shall see some of the greatest moves of my Spirit in your midst, that is going to bring forth fruitfulness in ways you have not yet seen. Where barrenness has felt like it has suffocated the life out of you, I say unto you, that I am breathing life back into your hearts. Where the discouragement of the barren and hard land has been so hard to see and stand against, I say unto you, that there is a great turning. And now, not only shall you see the hard grounds broken open with the living water of my Spirit in unprecedented ways, but you shall be refreshed and restored in hope and strength, as you see the mighty move of my hand. My people, I say unto you, that I am bringing you into a bountiful land. I am bringing you into hope restored. I am bringing you into a deeper reintroduction to my power. Where the battlegrounds of barrenness have wearied you deeply, I am bringing forth a great turnaround. No longer shall you be weary, but overflowing in hope in the testimony of what I have done. For many have been hearing that the barrenness will never break, and have felt the intensity of the increasing volume of the narrative of barrenness. But I say unto you, not only is it breaking, and I am turning these places into the greatest places of bountiful fruitfulness that you have known, but I say unto you, that there are many who have seen the back-to-back barrenness in many areas, shall now be turned by my hand to see back-to-back bountiful breakthroughs of my mighty power, and my outstretched arm to deliver and to bring forth life. I say unto you, in this move of my Spirit to bring forth bountiful fruitfulness from the most barren of places, give not your mouths and your tongues to declarations of death. I say unto you, agree with me, for the turning and the transformation is taking place. Give not your voice to sowing seeds of death, but speak the seeds of life, rehearsing my rhema, and agreeing with what I am speaking, for the banks of these barren places are breaking. Where many of you have felt like these barren places have almost broken you, I say unto you, you shall encounter my supernatural healing, recompense, strength and restoration in these very places. I have seen many that have almost given up on these barren places, and have almost walked away from them. I have been calling you deeper into trusting me and trusting my way and my timing. I say unto you, remain. Stay and remain, for the banks of these barren places are about to break and bring forth the mightiest move of my Spirit that you have seen. Come to me, seek my heart and listen to my voice. For I am releasing great wisdom and strategy in these barren places. I am revealing my way, and I am revealing my strategies. And in my ways and my strategies you shall find life, protection, strength and provision. I am bringing you into deep rest in me and deep rest of heart, as you draw close to me. I know the battle has been long. I know the barrenness has been long. Come deeper into my rest, for you shall experience my rest and refreshment for your souls in ways you have not yet known. Come deeper, and deeper still. I am making all things new, Revelation 21 verse 5, and I make all things beautiful in their time, Ecclesiastes 3 verse 11. You shall look with your eyes and see the barren places, and they shall no longer be places of the great pain, grief, trauma and heartache. But as you see my mighty hand supernaturally bring forth a complete changing of the landscape, these places shall be branded with joy because of the mighty move of my Spirit, and branded as places where you shall always know and remember my ferocious faithfulness towards you.